Now he's losing a bunch of spots.
4 positions lost for J.J. Haley. Scott Heckert in the wall in turn 1. Wow, that was a big hit.
That was a big hit. That was huge contact for a half-mile short track. Look at that car. It's destroyed.
The window net's down. Heckert is moving around in the car. That's great news, but Steve, that was a huge hit.
That is a huge hit. I'm going to have to see who got into him. Someone has to get into a guy to wreck that part getting into turn 1 like that.
We're showing you the 3 car of Kaz Grala. We'll see if that was part of the incident. They were running near each other in the running order, but Heckert now hopping out. Good to see him walking around after such a large impact on a short track. Frustrated. He's done for the night.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, short track creates frustration. You see right here on the bottom of your screen, Kaz Grala gets into the left rear of the 34. Oh, man, turning him hard right and a huge impact into the outside wall.
That's almost full speed right there. He was locking him up, but wow, still going fast down into turn 1.
Yeah, and listen, that's a result of the fight for the bottom that was seen all night in this corner.
And now he's going to try for that spot.
Yeah, the 12 gave him no room whatsoever getting into 1. Oh, we got a caution.
Trouble between the 40 of Travis Miller and the 23 of J.P. Morgan. Morgan looks like significant damage on that 23 car. Oh, yeah. Torn up that left front pretty good.
Yeah, the aerodynamics obviously won't hurt him in a short track like this, but it looks like a hard hit. You have to check the radiator, see if you're leaking any coolant, and brake cooling might be the biggest issue.
And we've seen a lot of good racing right here near the halfway point. Really no reason to save your tires at this time, so everybody giving it pretty much everything they've got. Well, we saw Benjamin takes the spot from Garbo, and now this is tough. Oh, Kenzie Ruston is around in the 4. Kenzie Ruston in that 4 car got around, and now Travis Miller is involved as well. This will bring out the caution again. That's her teammate, Devin Amos, right there in the 6, so teammates involved here sort of after the fact.
That all started with a lap car, a car going exceptionally slow compared to everybody else in the field. You know, if you're going to have, if you're having a problem and you're that slow, you need to get completely out of the way.
And that's the problem, though, with Greenville Pickens. There's nowhere to get out of the way. There's an inside wall. You see here, 3 wide because of the lap car. Just, I mean, misjudge the entry. It's hard. You don't know where that lap car is going to be. Gets into the back of the 4.
Yeah, and to be quite honest, as you said, the 45 was out of the way. He was all the way on the bottom, and they chose to make it 3 wide around him.
So Christian Celea in the 45. Colin Cabry was in the 2. He was the one that sort of stacked him up going into the turn. And then late, there's Travis Miller and Devin Amos. Find his way around William Byron. The only thing that could help him is a caution, and J.J. Haley is around in the 5 car. Well, that's just what Sargent needed. That's just what William Byron didn't want to see. Oh, and you see Jay Beasley with damage to that 42 car.
So
Why does this
frustrating.
always happen?
I know, so frustrating. I was thinking the same thing. Why at the end of these short track races, 147 laps in the books, and you get in an accident with 3 laps remaining?
See what happened down going into the turn. Something's happened with Beasley, and he gets into the 5 car and sends him around.
They had the left front brake locked up. Is that what it looked like to you?
It could be. There was definitely something smoking in the left front. The brake might have locked up, causing the left front to go down. I applaud all the other drivers, though. Very easily there could have been more involved. A lot of that brake checking, getting checked up, but everybody